All right, YouTube world. Welcome to the very first videoing of my channel. Name of the channel is the Patriotic, Opinionated American Constitutionalist. And as I explained in the description on the very first introduction video I did, this is going to be all about my opinions. You know, you can fact check. I don't care. Opinions don't have facts. They're just your opinions. Everybody's entitled to them. So anyway, gonna dive right into it. The cancel culture is just going nuts, and everything is offensive nowadays. People get so pissed about seeing, it's like they're finding racism, they're finding hatred, they're finding everything they possibly can. It's when you have people like me that are patriots, it's just enough is enough. You know, granted, yes, everybody's entitled to their opinion, everybody, and you should feel free to express how you feel. That's what I'm doing. But sometimes you just have to agree to disagree and move on. You're not going to change anybody's opinions. So the latest thing, PEPE Le Pew. So the thing is, I've noticed that a lot of people don't do their own research, their own digging to find out things. They just see what things are at face value and boom, that's it. So PEPE Le Pew is a character that was created back in 1945. Actually, his first debut was January 6th of 1945 in a skit known as what's it called? My first video, so just bear with me because I'm pretty sure this is going to change after a while. I'll get a little bit more into it. So, it was created by Chuck Jones and Michael Maltese back in 1945. Adorable Kitty, but it's spelled O-D-O-R, was the very first skit that was put out with PEPE Le Pew in it. And the presidents of the whole skit was based on this male cat. Yes, male cat. So you want to get the LGBT involved of, oh, you're trying to cancel gay characters. Let's get them involved too. But the male cat was tired of being bullied, you know, being beat on by, you know, the butchers, and, you know, all he wanted was affection. And he decided, well, you know, you people are gonna treat me that way, then I'm gonna fix it. So he dresses up. He's a black cat, so he puts a white stripe on his back and smears himself with the stinkiest, like Limburger cheese and all this other stuff. So that way, you know, these people would be repulsed by him. So PEPE Le Pew gets this smell, and oh, it is just, oh, he loves it, and he's just got to have it because it smells like a female skunk, or you know, it's stinky, which is apparently what skunks are attracted to. So PEPE Le Pew begins to chase after the cat, and the cat's like, no. So when the cancel culture is pushing for, well, it needs to be canceled because it promotes rape culture. No, that's how you're viewing it. You're viewing it as a misogynistic male just attacking a woman, trying to rape her, and she's unwanted. If you're going to go with that route, then you might as well start doing a little bit more research, because there's quite a few other episodes where the tables were turned. The female cat, because later on it became Penelope, was the female version of the cat that Pepe Le Pew was after. So, in those episodes, Pepe Le Pew would put on perfume, and boom, she was instantly attracted to it, and the roles were reversed. She was all over him, attacking him. So why is, if y'all want to say that's just bad, but okay, well, what about with her? She's doing. So you got to really pick your battles. It's so, and once again, people, this is my opinion, you're so unhappy with your life that you're trying to camp the little joys that other people. It's like the old saying that I remember when I was a kid growing up. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But there's other people out there that want to watch these things. I grew up as a kid watching the Looney Tunes, Archie, Casper the Ghost, Wendy the Witch, Woody Woodpecker, Droopy, all these old classic cartoons. And then you start getting into like the old Disney films, Cinderella and Dumbo, Peter Pan. You even have with Looney Tunes, you had Speedy Gonzales, but all these things are, excuse me, being pushed to be canceled because it's offensive. Dumbo is offensive to black people because, oh my God, the crows were speaking in a stereotypical. I say stereotypes. People, stereotypes do exist. That'll be another video. But the stereotypical black Southern, way they talked was how the black crows were in Dumbo. But I hope that's offensive to black. Okay, well, Speedy Gonzales, it's offensive to Mexicans, Hispanic, South America, whatever nationality you want to call it. It's offensive. Why? It's a cartoon character. People, that's what is really going on, is that if you are so offended by an animated character, then you got bigger problems in your life. And it's something that's just, anyway. So, you're trying to cancel something that other people like. Don't like it, don't watch it. It seems to me that these people just want things their way. It's like throwing a temper tantrum. I want my way. It's a 2-year-old child. It's nuts. People, it's and the show's just starting out, so I'm gonna try and do at least a video once a week on. And like I said, y'all can submit comments, suggestions, what topics y'all want to talk about. And as I'm going to be doing this, I'll be getting better with the editing, the videoing, trying to learn different tricks and stuff. It's my way to get my frustrations out, my voice out, and it's our right to be able to say how we feel, to talk about, discuss all the topics that are all the things that are going on in the world right now. I mean, you got the I don't know, I'm at a loss for words on so many things being canceled. It's you're pushing for tolerance, love, compassion. I mean, that's what y'all are pushing for. But y'all are not tolerant to what is okay with us, or what y'all are taking things away from my generation, past generations, whatever. They grew up with morals and religion and laws, and all of a sudden it's that's not how I want it. I want it to change. I want it my way. And your way is racist. Your way is xenophobic. Your way is homophobic. Your way is transphobic. Your whatever phobics they are, whatever, all of them. That's what you are, because you have a difference of opinion, and it's not right. It's not fair. You're entitled to your opinion. Why can't I be entitled to mine? Why don't we just agree to disagree and part our separate ways? We're never going to see the same way. And I'm pretty sure it's human nature that when somebody is so hell-bent on their opinion and you're trying to explain your opinion to them, what's frustrating is that you can't get them to see it your way. They're set in their ways, and it is frustrating. But still, people, it's your opinion. You have that right to have an opinion. We live in the United States of America. People fought and died for the rights that we have. Try and go to another country that has the same rights that we have. And you know what? It's like I heard today, and I'm not going to quote it word for word because I can't remember exactly where I heard it from through videos or articles that I might have read. But, even if you're offended by something, you should still back it, for the simple fact that you're having your freedom and your right to do and say what you want. Then you should fight for that person's right to have that, to be able to say how they feel too. So with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut down my first video for the night. Like I said, after I start really kind of digging into how to do all this stuff, the videos will be better and everything else. So, and it might even actually get to a point where I'm going to be having guests. Either if I can figure out how to get them to where they're linked in the same way, or live feeds or whatever, having guests and everything else, and finding their opinions, and just trying to provide really good information for people. And once again, this is all my opinions. This is how I see things. If you're offended by it, it's I don't care. If you're offended, I'm sorry, apologize, but it's still, and I have that right, just like you have that right to be offended. So without further ado, thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and prepare to see plenty more. Like I said in my comment on Facebook, I'm ready to piss people off, my opinions, and discuss, comment, whatever. So with that being said, like, comment, share, get the word out. Let's make this go viral.